and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. So we're looking at a Toyota Corolla SE in the color black. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission, gets up to 169 horsepower and 151 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you've got your LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. Onto the side, you've got 16-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals. And then you have blind spot monitoring on there as well. Looking at both of your front handles, you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about those guys more as we get over to the driver's side. On the back of the unit, on the right-hand side, you have your SE trim level badge. In the back, underneath the rear logo, is your backup camera. Corolla badge is on the left-hand corner. To open up your trunk space, reach in next to the camera, press the button, and lift upwards. Inside here, looking straight up, you'll find that your second row seating has a 60-40 split on the left-hand side. This allows the two sides to function independently in case you want to lay them down flat to extend your cargo space up. Then we can see we also have the Corolla carpeted mats, still in their original factory packaging and in terrific condition. All the rest of this is all of your open storage spaces. If you're looking for your tire kit, you can look down at the ground. You'll find this little notch, lift up the false floor, and everything you need will be located right underneath. To close it up, just reach up to the trunk and pull it back down into your starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black cloth. You have both black and blue stitching, and there's almost a mesh-like covering with some blue stitching underneath that as well. In between the two sides, there is a folding down armrest / cup holder. You can easily tuck this up and away to increase the seating capacity. Then, looking forward on the back of the console, you'll find a little cubby space for storage. Down at the ground, we have the Corolla rubber mats installed in this unit. Inside your door, you have two little storage spaces, more of that blue stitching to continue it through the doors, and of course your power window control. Back again to these two double lines, these guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand on here or inside the handle to lock and unlock your vehicle. Inside the door, power windows here for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Inside, you have manually adjustable seats. Controls are on the side of the seat, and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. Down on the ground, you have your gas and trunk releases. Hood releases on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you have controls for dash brightness, automatic headlamps, and the defog for the rear windshield. Taking a look at your steering wheel, it is black leather with black stitching. Up top, we have the paddle shifters. Left-hand side, controls there are for your dash display. Hands-free communication here, as well as the volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, including both sonar and lane departure. In the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now you're looking at the customizable home screen. Everything you can see in here can be accessed through the side button panel. So, under the home is your menu. You have access to adjustments for audio, phone, app projection, info display, and setup. Setup is your specifics. Things like Bluetooth connection, phone, voice, vehicle, on-suite apps, clock language, theme color settings. You have keyboard layout, driver settings, etc. Under the menu is your audio listening. So you have AM and FM radio here, full Bluetooth connectivity, and optional USB adapters. Under that is your menu, or rather your map here. You can choose to connect this feature through Toyota Connected Services. Along the right-hand side up top, you have your seek and track. Then you have your phone connection, so this is what you would do via Bluetooth. Then you have your apps underneath there. So this is where you're able to access things like OnSuite and other things you can choose to download afterwards. You have your tune scroll on the bottom right, volume control on the bottom left, 4-ways in the middle, push start ignition next to your steering column, climate control center dead smack. Then we have your EcoHeat cool setting that is available with this unit, defrost for front windshield, rear windshield, and your side mirrors is on the left. Under here, you have your storage cubby at the back, and then you have high-low controls for your two front heated seats. Behind that, you have your sport setting for the driving mode, as well as having your traction control, gear shift, parking brake, and hold. Behind that is, of course, cup holder spaces, and then the console itself. This guy opens up. You've got your chargers on the inside there. On the right-hand side, down below, you've got a glove box. You also have this little USB. It's a little hard to see. but it is located right between the storage space and your glove compartment. And then up overhead, you've got your overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Corolla SE in the color black. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.